How you motherfuckers doing? This is Mouse.
And I'm K-Dawg.
This is Mouse Meets Dog.
Draw My Life edition, ho.
Alright, so I'm going to start off first. I was born in Indianapolis, Indiana. You know where the Indy 500 is? Even though I don't like Indy 500 or race cars. Anyways, I grew up in San Antonio, Texas, because I have a lot of family here, and I love it so much. Third Coast, baby.
I'm from Texas as well. Actually born and raised in San Antonio. You know, 210, as you queers like to say. Tupperwine Road is the exact spot I stay. Northeast. Lived there pretty much all my life. Came from the south side, but didn't live there too long. Was still a baby when I moved to the northeast side, as the white folks would say. But, yeah.
I have one brother, and it's just me and him. When I was little, I had super fucking curly hair, like really, really curly hair. And my brother was like really darker than me, and I would always make fun of him and calling him darky and everything, and he would get super mad and like want to kill me and stuff, and he almost succeeded with that. Almost. Anyways, as we grew up, we ended up, you know, becoming best friends and got really, really close.
I have one sibling, and that's a sister, and she's a queer boat too. Then again, everybody's a queer boat to me. She had like extremely curly hair, smaller than me all the time, really super skinny, and she used to pick on me, which is ironic because now I pick on her. And everybody used to think her name was a boy name because her name's Cody.
Alright, so I have a mother, and, you know, she's really Asian. We're Filipino. And my dad is black, so I'm half black, half Filipino. They were super in love. They met. He liked to drink. But after a while, my dad became a really hardcore drunk and would abuse my mom, physically and emotionally. So my mom decided to take me and my brother back to Texas. So when we went back to Texas, we were really, really happy. We came to San Antonio, and that's where all my family is, and we loved it here. My mom ended up cutting her hair really, really short because my dad would never let her cut it. Trust issues. Anyways, when I was 17 years old, I fell in love, air quotation marks, and it was a really good relationship at the time. But whenever I got pregnant is when the abuse started happening. Of course, I didn't take that shit, so I ended up wanting to leave, and I found a way out, thankfully. But, you know, Trinity was the best thing that ever happened to me. She's an angel. And if I wouldn't have had her, I wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't be happy. So I'm thankful for that moment. What the fuck, nigga? Made me become a better person. Well, actually, a better mouse.
Alright, well, I have my mom and my dad. They were pretty easy going on me. At first, I was a mama's boy. But as I got older, me and my mom started butting heads more. So I think I get along with my dad a little more now. My dad's a mechanic. My mom is a nurse. My mom's extremely tall, so that was an inaccurate picture that I was drawing there. But it's kind of funny because, like, I don't like tall girls, but my mom's tall. She loves music, and he loves cars. And he's been a mechanic all his life, and my mom always has loved music. Hint why I like music. And that's a guitar. Yeah, I'm trash at drawing. Fuck y'all. Suck a dick.
Alright, so a few of you ask why my name is Mouse. Well, when I was 5 years old, yeah, I really like cheese. It's so cliche, but I really loved cheese so much that I would sneak out of my room in the middle of the night and eat the Kraft Singles cheese, take it out the wrapper, and eat that in my bed at night. My mom caught me with all the wrappers on the floor, and yeah, so I was only 5, so I really couldn't elaborate on why I had it and why I was so hungry for cheese, but my mom called me Mousy, and eventually it stuck with Mouse, so that's why she calls me Mouse, and over the years, everybody got used to it.
Well, the way I got my name was, I guess I could start from the beginning. Well, I used to go to my cousin's house, and at the time we were a lot younger, obviously. One of the first times I had ever been to my cousin's house, it was different. I had never been to his house before, so like there was things I never knew about his side of the family, and we used to play video games all the time. Yeah, I know those aren't NES controllers. Fuck off, suck a dick. I was in a rush when I was drawing this shit. But that's me. Yeah, we look like twins because in real life we kind of do look like twins. We used to play games all day, and his stepdad, his name was Carlos, used to play video games with us, and he knew that I made music, so he would always be like, "Well, you got a rap name?" I'd be like, "No, I just go by Kenny." He'd be like, "Well, you need a rap name, so I'm gonna call you K-Dawg." And I was like, "All right," and he would be like, K-Dawg, and he still calls me that to this day.
So when I was younger in school, I was definitely the class clown. I made everyone laugh, spitting milk out of their noses and everything. I loved telling jokes during lunch, especially in class, disturbing the teacher and everything like that. That's who I was. I was that person. If you went to school with me, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Exactly what I'm talking about. Anyways, in 2013, whenever Instagram dropped their feature to make videos, I definitely hopped on board with that. So much that my friend one time lended me her wig, the pink wig that now everybody knows as Charmaine. Turn up. Definitely love that, and I'm definitely going to stick with that. I just really love making people laugh. It's something that I will never stop doing. I love making people feel happy and everything like that. Eventually, I ended up getting 6,000 followers on Instagram. Surprisingly, it definitely threw me off. I have viewers everywhere, like London, Africa, you know, all over the world, and it makes me super happy. I'm just really glad that, you know, y'all support me. It pushes me to keep going with the whole entertainment thing, and I thank you all for following me and sharing my videos.
Well, my passion originally was music, still is. I did do videos, but the first thing that really kind of was the first big passion was music. My mom used to play the guitar when I was younger, and I used to just like listen to her all the time. She would sing, and she still does, not as much as she used to, but that's how I pretty much grew up. She liked all types of music, all genres. Originally, small fact about me, I never used to like rap. I used to like everything but rap, actually. And then eventually I got put on it by listening to Ludacris and Chamillionaire. And that was the introduction of punchline rap, and I loved it.
Well, so this is how we came to make Mouse Meets Dog. Towards the end of 2010, we were friends on Facebook. We never really spoke, but it was, when we did, it was pretty brief.
Yeah, check out my cool MacBook.
Bitch. Anyways, I was making Instagram videos, and he ended up checking them out one day.
Yeah, I would see him sometimes on Facebook. She would post them, and every now and then it would pop up on my Instagram timeline.
But he never searched for me.
No, I didn't.
He didn't give a shit.
No, I didn't.
Anyways, he ended up messaging me on Facebook.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hi.
Well, whenever he messaged me, he basically, you know, was telling me that I had potential, and that's basically how we wanted to start linking up.
Yeah, but she didn't want to because she was full of shit.
Actually, we didn't do it because a lot of shit just kept coming up. Life kept happening, and since we have never met physically in person, it just wasn't happening.
So, like, 4 years later, when we finally did actually meet up.
Funny story, it was my friend Jessica who was like, hey, let's throw that ass in a circle. Let's go to a party. And I was like, I don't know, because I don't like parties like that. I like going to the bar. I like going to the club. But for some reason, I ended up saying, yeah, let's go to this party. It turned out to be K-Dawg's birthday party.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ended up turning 35 because he's always...
It definitely was pretty cool. I mean, at first, didn't expect to really see her there. I knew Jessica was going to go. And when she got there, I was like, get the fuck out.
And I was like, you get the fuck out. But knowing it was his birthday, that was probably not the best thing to say. Anyways, after a shitload of beers, even though those looked like teacups, we loosened up and we clicked immediately. And that's when we started talking about, hey, let's do these videos.
And then I was like, yeah.
So literally 2 weeks later, we jumped right into making videos. And that was our first episode of Mouse Meets Dog.
And which actually is pretty controversial because even though that has like the most dislikes, it's actually one of the more popular ones.
Yeah, but we did it, and we're going strong, and, you know.
Had a rough start, but now we're definitely very consistent.
Yeah, even though he is a dickhead sometimes, I gotta deal with this shit. But hey, that's Mouse Meets Dog, motherfucker!
Pretty much for the most part. Just make sure to follow us as usual, at KDog210.
Don't follow him. Follow me at Red Lipstick Mouse.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt you'd follow her because I'm trash and I can't even hit 1K yet.
He's exactly right. Follow me on Twitter too, Mouse Baby with 2 Y's.
But you're not as cool because you can't have the same name for all of your social medias.
Yeah, it doesn't fit that last letter.
Make sure to subscribe, type in Mouse Meets Dog. It will pop up all the episodes.
No spaces.
Make sure you catch up on all of them. Watch them 8,000 times, even though...
Leave comments, though. That's really important.
Even though I spell comments wrong like a
Yas,
dumbass.
bitch.
But it's cool. I forgot the N. But yeah.
Anyways, if you don't follow us, or like us, or subscribe, or do anything that we just told you to do, it's swear.
Make sure you hashtag that everywhere.
Fuck yeah. Trend that shit, it's swear. Anyways, special shout out to
jbrookermusic.com.
Real talk though, he's an awesome artist. You should definitely visit this website. He posts our videos to his site also, so that's a plus.
And right now, our goal is 500 subscribers, which currently we are at 330. But that's a lie because I just checked today and it's at 339. So
it keeps rising.
It keeps rising. Yeah, keep
just
hitting
subscribe.
that subscribe, guys. And
fuck with us.
Pretty much it. Mouse meets dog.
Dog meets mouse. Ba-dum-ts.